Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit different than, my other videos, because, this Minecraft video is not gonna be in any particular series. I'm just playing on my hardcore world right now. Because I just want to, like, talk a little bit, basically. Because it's not, like, super late at night, but, it is kinda late, and I should probably get to bed soon because I'm gonna be waking up early tomorrow. Not too early, but a little early. Because me and my friend just, like, want to get into a VC tomorrow and chill and stuff. But, like, before I have to, like, do chores and stuff. But, I just, like, wanna talk about things. Just, like, I'm about to be going into high school, which, although it is kind of scary, it's not extremely scary. I'm just a little anxious for it, that's all. But, like, I would say, and I'm not saying this just to say, like, oh, I'm super smart, blah, blah, blah. Nah, I would say that I'm a decently smart kid. Not super smart. My friend Tan is a super smart kid. He's ridiculously smart. But, I have a few CP classes, which is college prep. And I'm only gonna be a freshman as well. But, hold on. Just need to get my inventory situated, because I got a crap ton of just random stuff. But, like, oh, I thought I had a thing of gunpowder. I guess I don't. Okay. But I'm kind of embarrassed to say this, but last year in 8th grade was the first and only year so far that I have ever failed a class, and it was my math class. And I usually get, like, a high A in math, like 96, 97. I have gotten, like, 92 before, which is, like, barely an A. But, like, it's just super disappointing and stuff. Now, I do have a reason why I failed, and it's just that I did virtual last year, and I hate virtual school. I'm never, ever gonna like virtual school, ever. Because it's garbage. It's stupid. And I hated it. But, like, it was one of the stupidest things I think I've ever done, in my opinion, because, it was just super, like, annoying to do stuff, and everything was virtual. I did nothing on paper or anything, and all of my testing was in school, and that was, like, just kind of an annoying thing, to deal with, basically, and I don't want to ever do virtual school again. Like, I swear, like, it is stupid. And, like, I'm not a type of person to, like, complain about, like, if I get, like, a bad grade and say, like, oh, crap, I got a bad grade, it sucks, blah, blah, blah. I'm not the type of kid to do that, but that was ridiculously stupid. And, oh, hey, diamonds. That's pretty cool. But I don't know how many times I have to say this, but I hated, and I don't think I've ever really hated something about school, because I have, like, just disliked something, but never really hated something, but that I definitely did hate. But, like, I don't want to put up with it again. Not to mention, it really, like, just hurt me to get an F for the first time ever. And not just an F, a bad F. Like, I think I had, like, a 40-something. It was, like, my final grade or something like that. Which, you might just be like, whoa, I thought that you said you were smart, blah, blah, blah. I do not think it's entirely my fault. In fact, I think it's not really much my fault. And I don't really think it's the teachers either. Hold on. 6. But, like, it's just, like, I don't know, I frickin', it's, I don't know, I can't really think straight right now, it's literally, I'm super tired, but, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, back to me going to high school. I do not really think I'm gonna have that bad of a time, because a lot of my friends are gonna go to the same high school that I'm going to. But obviously I'm not gonna say my high school's name. That'd be ridiculous. But, like, the only thing about me going to high school that I don't like, I really don't like, is the fact that, me and probably my closest friend, I'm not gonna say his name because I'm not 100% sure if I can say his name yet, but I just call him Workable because his name is Workable Goldman V2 on YouTube and stuff. And he is going to a different high school than me. And he's like the only friend that is. But the thing is that he's the friend that I'm like the closest to, which sucks. And I'm kind of sad about it. But like, I know my other friends are gonna see this video and be like, I'm not the closest to you, blah blah blah. Nah, they probably won't. They probably won't care at all. But the thing is that I've known him the longest. Or well, no, I've known my friend Tan the longest, but I've just known him from the longest, not actually been his friend for the longest, if that makes sense. Like, we both met in elementary school in like 4th or 5th grade or something, but I didn't really talk to him much at all until like 6th grade, which is when I was already talking to Gaspar. I mean, whoops. Okay, well, I guess I just said his name. Whatever. Probably doesn't matter. I mean, he himself doesn't care, but his parents might? I don't know. But it's probably fine. I'm not kidding. But I'm just gonna call him Gaspar because, I slip up all the time saying workable, and yeah. But I'd say he is a very, smart person who doesn't really understand how smart they are, if that makes sense. Because I won't say he calls himself dumb, but he does like not really think much of his grades or anything, and he got an absolutely terrible grade for 8th grade because he was also virtual. But I'd say that his type of smartness is not for school, because like school is all about like math and like science and history and stuff like that. But I'd say like he's not really that type of smart, if that makes sense. He's not book smart. He is like a different type of smart. I'm not sure really what type, but I'm pretty sure he's just a different type of smart than like school book smart and stuff. But like I don't want to call him my best friend because I love all of my friends equally, but I mean, like, I'm just gonna come out and say this: nobody loves all of their friends equally. Like, obviously I'm not gonna rank my friends. That'd be ridiculous, stupid. I meant to say ridiculously stupid, but a yawn came in, so I just said ridiculous stupid, which that in itself is stupid. But like I love all of my friends to the point of where I can't really rank which ones like I like more than the other, which I don't really think that I like one friend over the other friend. I just have like I'm just closer to some than I am others. Like I'd say the two closest friends that I have, besides the friends I have the actual phone numbers of, is my friends Tan and Gaspar. Because just like they're both the first two people in my friend group that I met, first of all. Second of all, they are the funniest. There's a lot, like, other reasons, but just, like, once again, I don't want to, like, rank my friends, but, like, I'd say there's some friends that are in my friend group that I've just sort of drifted off from just a little bit. Like, I'm not 100% sure if I can say his name on YouTube, because I don't think his name has ever been said on YouTube before. I'll just say, Mr. King, because that's part of his name. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. My brother was just asking me a question. But, like, bruh, hold on. Okay. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Mr. King. He's an example of someone that I used to be extremely close to, but now have sort of drifted off a little bit. We still talk to each other and stuff. We just don't really spend a crap ton of time talking to each other or anything. I'll just do that. But, like, what was I gonna say? He's a very, I won't say quiet kid, but a not really talking kid, if that makes sense. He does not talk much at all. And I don't think he really has a reason other than he doesn't have a reason to talk much. But, like, I'm just questioning what I should make with my diamonds. But he's, I don't know how to say this without making it seem like I'm, like, hating on him or something, or, well, I won't say hating on him, but, like, without making it seem just a little weird, but he's a very interesting person, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want that to seem like I'm trying to say that he's weird without actually saying that he's weird, because he's not. Well, everybody is weird. But in our own way, but, like, he's just, like, he's a person that you want to get to know, if that makes sense. Because, like, when you first meet him, he doesn't really seem that interesting. And then you get to know him a bit more, and it's just like, okay, you're kind of interesting. And then you get to know him even more, and it's just like, whoa. I guess that's the best way that I can explain that. But, does that look natural? whatever. I always want to make, whenever I like take sand or something to make it look like natural and stuff. I don't have a water bucket. Okay, I was gonna jump off there and do an MLG water bucket, but I didn't have one. But like, I actually don't know all that much about him. He's a cool person, I can tell you that. He used to play Geometry Dash, but now he doesn't. Like, he, honestly, I can't fully remember all this stuff because it's been so long since I've like talked to him in person and stuff, which sucks. But I do want to know a lot more about him. I just can't right now. Because I don't know his address. I don't know his family. Because my family usually likes to know another family before we talk to them. I don't know if that's just a my family thing or if that's like everybody. I hope it's like everybody because my family is already weird enough. God, I'm such a weirdo. But like he's very much the type of person that you want to get to know well. Okay, I think that's all of those. I'm just gonna have a potato chest. But like, I don't know what else to talk about. It's gonna go on for like another 5 minutes or something. But I don't really know what to talk about, so yeah. Okay, wait, no, I do not have enough levels for that. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off here. I need to go to bed. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm also hungry, so we'll see you later. I like talking a lot. Bye.